people of the World Wide Web. So this is quite a close thing. So anybody who watches the channel, obviously I do 2 videos a week. Tuesday is a delivery and Friday is kind of the collection, or if I've been on a car boot or anything like that. Yeah, I've been waiting for like a figure for weeks now for this video, and literally a package turned up today. So literally a few hours before this video will go out, this has actually turned up. Sure, no, yeah, normally I end up buying something, but I've been so, even though I got my bonus and that, I've had to, unfortunately, as people will know, had to buy a new bed. My TV broke. We've had a new vacuum cleaner. I bought myself a new phone. There's just so much has gone out that has actually hammered me. So I've not really wanted to spend anything. So this is from Facebook. This cost me £8. If this is what I think it is, if this is something else, then this is going to really throw me off. So I will take a little look first to see if it is what I think it is. I did contact the person last week because it had been over a week before they had sent it, and they said due to some of the parts, they took their time, wrapped them up, and sent it recorded first class. So let's move that. Okay, so this is not what I was expecting. This is not the thing. So this is completely different. Apologies. No one wants to see that. So this is a Facebook swap. So this is a trade. This is something. I don't really do trades. I would love to do trades, especially in there, but it's finding somebody who wants something. So on one of these Facebook pages, every Friday I put a load of stuff out that I've got to trade. Basically, there's bits here and there that I have for stuff, and just been trying to make money. They are worth some stuff. They are, you know, so it depends who people want. I've not really I get the odd person says, "Oh, I like this, I like that. How much?" And it's kind of like you give me an offer, but this is. So anyway, I had a Visionaries Capture Chariot. It was missing several bits and stuff like this, and someone was interested in it, and they were like, you know, how much is it? I said between £15 and £20. I didn't want a lot. It was incomplete. It was kind of one I bought several and combined to get a complete one for myself. It's quite big and chunky, so I knew it was going to cost me a bit. So that was fine. So it cost me just over £5 to post, but before they were like, oh well, I'm getting into, or might get into Visionaries, blah blah. I had a lot of Visionaries figures spare, so I did offer loads out to him for trade, and he was like, this is what I've got. He had Supernaturals, he had Sectars, all these lines that I don't really collect, or that I'm not really that interested in collecting at the minute. So he went through loads of things, went back and forth. He's a good lad. It was nice chatting to him and stuff like this. And this is all about what the toy community is about. So he's going through all these ones, and then he comes across, and then he has a list of random figures from the 80s and 90s. And I spot one, and I definitely want that. Now, I'd seen someone post this before, and he was like, okay, we can do a trade. He goes, oh, because there was only one I wanted from his collection. He wanted the Capture Chariot, and he was like, okay, that's fine, you can have the figure. He's got one weapon with it, but I'll send you some money and stuff like this. And I was like, no, it's a straight swap. I've seen this figure before. He can retail for what I was asking for, or when I say retail, second hand, you know, he can go for that price, between £20 and £15, and he has one of his weapons with him, so that would probably increase. So I was like, no, it's a fair swap. That makes the most sense to me. So he was like, you're right, that's fine. Got it packaged up, got it sent out yesterday. Hopefully he'll get it today or tomorrow. Don't know if he'll see this video, but not that I publicise it too much when I'm dealing with people on Facebook, because I don't necessarily want to highlight to people, go and look, and this is my collection, plus, you know, my address. So, what figure did I get? So, this is a figure from the movie Small Soldiers. So, here is the guy. So, a little bit of maybe discoloration on the back of it. Yeah, there's a little discoloration, but it doesn't bother me about that. Obviously, there seems to be a version that someone had where they were missing this bit. I've never seen that before. Even though I said his hairpiece, I maybe didn't think that he doesn't realise it's quite veiny. And then I notice he has this one weapon. I assume that's his weapon. That's what he supplied with him. But I really like this figure. This is probably my favourite figure. Like, they come with little figures and other stuff, and it's probably like 40, 50 quid for a complete one. But I mean, for £15, you can't really go wrong. He should, does he spin? His chest is kind of locked. I thought he did have a spinning action. Okay, so you can pop his, and then he can spin around like this. Okay, so that's cool to know. So that mechanism works. Marty, shh. That's my dog, because there has been something for the post. So yeah, so he is a great little figure to have. I mean, I don't mind the discoloration because he's like a 90s figure. Did anybody else watch the Small Soldiers? So I have an Archer now that isn't complete, and I have Slam Fist, who is complete. Or he's complete with his weapon. I'm not sure if he has a little figure with him. But then I've got this guy. So I've got half of the Gorgonites, I think. So quite cool, I say, and it was trade. So technically, yes, it did cost me a £5 or just over £5 to post, but you know, at the end of the day, that it's still, I traded one out. You know, paid a £5, and I've still got a figure that I've been quite after for a little while. So there is a little impromptu kind of lastminute.com collection video. It isn't a figure I want, so hopefully that figure turns up soon. But I've been Cypher Sigma Toys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about Small Soldiers down in the comments below, and I shall see you in the next one.